The video I just saw just hurt my soul. I can't even find the courage to show it. The things many of the inhabitants of our world are unnecessarily subjected to is preposterous. I got a 60-year-old elderly man calling to tell me that his bicycle was just stolen and he can't even deliver the medication to his friends. I guess we really are living in Crazyland. The news, the shows, the media focus on negative events. It's like they're desperate and they aren't even the one paying the consequences. People are making really bad decisions and the algorithm marks this as entertaining. We all know I'm the only one that should be making these horrible decisions. And people are actually getting paid for ridiculousness. Where's my check then? Here's life's lesson. Everybody must live within nature. Please stop trying to live on top of it. Take a not-so-nature plot and restore it.
Southern toads. Big old fangs.
I'm not sorry my southern roots run so deep. Hopefully you don't have trouble understanding me. You are the one, the only, and the everything. Different opinions don't make you weak. They make you unique. I'll try to sum up humanity, our problems, and why we're thriving. We try to end everything that we fear. Look at the wolves, look at the bears, them gorillas, the snow leopards. Better yet, look at the Tasmanian tigers. What about them giant pandas? That's for you, Catfish Billy. Where's the Florida panthers, existing on a fifth of their natural habitat? I'll throw a shout out to Forrest Galante. Your show, Extinct or Alive, is making a difference. It's like that is your life's mission. That video in the beginning I told you about that hurt my soul popped up on my Instagram. It's so horrific I can't even re-show it. A rhino left for dead, sad, but the poor creature wasn't dead, it was just suffering. This one goes out to Sudan. Take a second to imagine you're on this earth with some real monsters and you're the last person. Sudan, the last white rhino died because people want the horns. January 17th, I was born. I'm a sea goat. I'm the Capricorn. We come from the ocean and we rise above mountains. I was born on the same day as Muhammad Ali, just like Al Capone. Same day they made them Benjamin Franklins. I'm not all about them banks, man. I've been stashing my money in nature. I mean, you can't take it with you. I trust everything in nature. These decisions I'm torn, pleasing me or pleasing the world. Please, to the world, hear my message. Many people think snakes are poisonous. They're venomous, understand the difference. We're the ones poisoning millions of insects. Feeling spiders are dangerous and scorpions are wicked. People lack appreciation, even for some of the most beautiful creatures. We ended the flocks of passenger pigeons. We almost wiped out the American bison. Alligators haven't fully recovered and the American crocodile is on the brink. What's it gonna take? Let's think. We lost the South Florida rainbow snake, it's extinct. It's our right to speak, we want to be heard. But what about the herds? What about the swarms? The schools of fish, flocking murders of crows? Why are crows and ravens given such a bad reputation? I mean, they're smarter than most children. We put ourselves way up on a pedestal. I'll fight with the animals because all lives matter. What about the plants, the people, and the creatures? Can't we all be like equals? What about the right they have to an existence? Why are we keeping whales in cages? Why we even question their intelligence? I love all people. My family fought for freedom. My grandfather was a prisoner of war. Adolf was my great uncle's name, and another man ruined it. People ask how I say my last name. I say you pronounce it very carefully. Locked in a concentration camp just like Auschwitz. My last name is Dobasevich, in Polish. Say it carefully. We're not seeking reparations. Those horrible actions caused by misguided leaders, I found a way to forgive them. My grandfather came to America with absolutely nothing. He was a WOP, a WOP, without papers. My grandfather was born in the 1800s. He was 60 when he had my dad, and my dad lost him when he was 16. This is something hard to interpret by a glance at a ring. The gold ring I wear on my finger that has my family crest. But what I like the best is when I see families actively pursuing a mission, just like Steve Irwin's. I grew up appreciating trees. It's in my family tree. Trees are important and amaze me. It's something I share with my family. I want to thank Mr. Beast for inspiring so many people to help plant 20 million trees. Eventually, I will plant 20 million seeds, but please don't get it twisted. I'm out here doing this shit. It's not just a wish list, it's a must. Mr. Beast gave me inspiration. I'll hold a black widow, I'll hold a velvet ant. It's a shame how unfair to them we've been. I'll take the sting so we can show what we're representing and how other creatures of our planet have mutual respect and aren't out here just killing. My yard was a field. Now I'm planting trees to rebuild. Right next to my home there was a very rare snake spotted. That's my type of encouragement. I'm calling on all animals to come home. I'm calling you natives to find refuge right here in my field. Fast forward to today and that field has more trees than I could have dreamed. More species that we need, and the key, more seeds. Plus, I just found a third resident keystone species. I'm talking about the rare ones you've probably never even seen. I'm talking the important ones that can make an impact on our ecosystem. I find new species every week. There's hope, we just have to be on the same team. I really appreciate all of y'all's support, and hopefully we'll see you again here soon. Thanks everyone. Everyone wants to save the planet. I know we can do it. We are the many. Welcome to the colony. Together we have the power to improve our planet. Don't ever underestimate it. The tools are right in front of us. It's your heart and mind at your fingertips, and now we have the connections. We're building a team with a mission, all about conservation. Communication around the earth only takes seconds. Together we will change this planet. All this talk about extinction, so many good reasons to listen. Our existence. Grow a garden and reduce your dependence. Put native trees and flowers in it. Bees and butterflies pollinate them. Seeds fall and create new plant seedlings. These plants take in carbon and create oxygen. That is a step towards a solution. That is your power in action. Making a difference, you have our support, friend. Thank you for every moment you listen. If you choose to, thank you for your subscription. I put everything into this content. It's our one and only planet. All the support, I truly appreciate it. Your love alone makes it worth it. Specimen. I've been stung over a dozen times. I'm not sure how many different places. By over a dozen different species, most with similar reactions. We must respect these bees for pollination. A little sting, that is nothing. That's just their form of protection. We live in a colony. Are we really that different? New videos here every Thursday. That is my commitment. If you have the power to do something positive, you have the responsibility to do it. Well, I said it. I guess I'm obligated. I convinced myself and I'm excited for the changes. We need to be self-aware and stop waiting for legislation, because growing more food means less pesticides to produce it, which means more pollinators like bees will not be affected. Growing our own food means an opportunity for you to teach a child what real food is, because growing food for you means less fuel for transporting it. More food for you means less greenhouse gases. More food for you means less pollution and fertilizer in our water systems. Welcome to the great outdoors, friends. Let's make a difference. Every day a new adventure, a new creature. Shows like the Crocodile Hunter. It became my goal to catch every species of animal possible. Then YouTube